Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here, playing against cLaw once again. He said his main in Brood War was Protoss, but he switched it to Zerg in StarCraft 2, so maybe this ZvP matchup, as opposed to the last ZvZ matchup you just watched, will be a little better. He wasn't too shabby in the ZvZ department, he just hadn't played the matchup before. I don't think banelings are very good, I just really don't. You don't have the larva access that you do in Heart of the Swarm to make, massling, baneling very viable. They die so easily to Enrage, they die so easily to Spines, you just can't make as many. I think that part of ZvZ is better in STARBOW, but it's still pretty linear. Yeah, they do. It's still pretty linear, so I don't know. Verdict is still out on that whole shabilio. So, we'll see. We shall see. Gonna go for a 12 hatch here in this ZvP matchup. The map is, what is the map? Bloody Ridge, I think. Is that what it's called? Bloody Ridge. Hey, what do you know? I recognized a map based on looking at it. Kind of like this map. Pretty simple third, very close to the natural choke. Fourth, not too out of the way. Middle has lots of good overlord camping positions, and then after the 4 bases there are corner bases you can take. I think the corner bases are really cool. Like, the cool thing about corner bases is like you don't have to worry a whole lot about like air units like coming in here. You just have to just defend, here and here. Nice small choke. It's very positionally oriented. Like, you position your units properly, like get a lurker or some lurkers here. It's very hard to breach it. So anyway, I'm talking as if I think about map architecture when I'm playing my matchups, but I really don't. That's something I just never quite grasped as well as other players, like what maps mean what for what matchups, and if these units are good on this map, these units are good on this map, that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just, I want to say it's kind of overblown, like maps don't matter that much, but I feel like they do. I don't know. I'm a crazy person, what can I say? So I'm going to be getting a overload on 15 because I want to send out a drone for a pretty fast third base. Just pretty standard stuff. Although, I don't know if I'll have enough money because I'll be getting 2 queens. So I could always get the hatchery first, but 2 queens cost the same and they actually give you more larvae because of the injects. 60% faster, 65% faster, something like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. My overload is actually going to be a little bit late. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Transfer over here. And this drone can almost make a hatchery. I guess I'll just hold off on the drone production for a second just to make this hatchery. I don't know if I like this, but oh well. Now we can make some drones, as long as we're not, camping with 3 larvae on a hatchery, which it looks like we're not. Gonna get a ling. This overlord is basically doing exactly this. He's gonna be scouting for, zealots, all that kind of shenanigans. I'm gonna get a couple creep tumors. Probably shouldn't start one with this guy actually, since I know he has a zealot on the way. Is he gonna be going for my third is the question. Yeah, he's got a zealot there. I'm just gonna run him around. I don't think I need to use enrage, not when I've got a lot of lings on the way. So let's go ahead and start a gas now. Inject, get a creep tumor. Alright, so he's got another zealot. So we're getting a couple more lings. We're going to have 10 lings total. I think that should be good, especially if we can get a surround on one of the zealots. I might be going for my third, so I'm going to move my lings out just a little bit more. And so he's got a third zealot. So he's got a lot of zealots coming out. Might consider a spine. Gas is almost up. Gas is probably going to be used for, I don't know, maybe link speed. I just wasted minerals. That's not good. Creep tumor. Is he sending any more zealots is the question. He's probably just going to camp them right here since I can chase him. No, he's actually going to try to run. Lings are much stronger in this than they were in Brood War, or in Star 2, so yeah, kind of a mistake by him there. I don't know what that was all about.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, Corsairs. Okay, Hydra. Minor detail. It's okay. I overproduced overlords anyway. Let's get an evolution chamber just so we have somewhere to stack all of our... over there. So we have somewhere to stack all of our our overlords. Hydra almost finished. Sort of. What are you doing up there, you piece of shit? Get back. And keep on spreading creep. Where's that queen at? Spread creep. Am I losing another overlord? Yes, I am. Damn it. Damn Corsairs. Spread some more creep. Hydra range is on the way. Or speed, rather. Just gonna drone up. Corsair usually means, you know, not a lot of ground forces and stuff. Let's get some link speed, too. I don't know. This guy's 3 zealots are pretty strange. Just kind of throwing me off a bit, so let's see what else he's got going. And I want to get my 2 macro hatches pretty soon here. Let's see how his natural is going. Inject, inject, inject. This actually has too many workers on it. I want to put some of them over here. Oh, I need hydras. Shit. Need some hydras. Hydras usually pretty good to, you know, shoot down air stuff. That's kind of their purpose. Making a lot of hydras. I'm on 3 base. I'm actually going to go check out his 3rd with these 2 and camp these guys outside. Not too concerned about losing all these hydras because my economy is actually pretty damn good. So you stay there. You stay there. Hydras. Attack. Yeah. No more kills for you, punk. Hydra speed is up. Macro hatch number 1. Probably should be getting a Lair pretty soon here. Not saying exactly what he's going. Lair is going to come, and then I'm going to get Hydra's range. I'm choosing to get the Lair first because, you know, DTs are a pretty standard follow-up to Hydras. Or to, oops. Wait, what the hell? What's happening? No, get down there. Alright, pretty standard follow-up to Overlords. Or Corsairs. I cannot fucking speak right now. It's so hard to cast and speak. Alright. Get over there. We're gonna get a couple spores. And that's where we're gonna camp all of our Overlords. Inject, inject, inject. Get a spine here. We can do some frontal harassment. Full frontal nudity harassment. Maybe take down this forge. He doesn't seem to have a lot. He doesn't have zealot speed. That's not good. Let's get a couple more hydras. 7. I don't know about him pushing out like this. Let's get the gas, these 2 bases, since we're going to be saturating soon. Something I need to do better is produce more regularly. Because, you know, larva kind of trickles out at a pretty fast rate, at a constant rate, as opposed to Heart of the Swarm, where the larva kind of comes in bursts, so it's okay to wait X amount of time before, you know, starting actual units out of it. So this is done. I'm actually going to go for a Hydra drop. I haven't done that in a while. Like a while as in basically ever. Alright, good, good. Queen, do. What the hell is the queen doing down here? You dumbass. You stupid motherfucker. Oh, he's going for his 3rd. Hopefully it already started so I can cancel it. Nope. Making lots of lings just because I need a mineral sink right now. I do want to get ventral sacks and a lurker den. So we've got good saturation at our main. We've got perfect saturation. We got good saturation everywhere. Arguably too much saturation. Let's start a 4th. We've held them on 2 base. We're getting drop play. Some scouting would have been good. Let's just try to kill this forge and back off. There we go. Canceling the upgrade if there was one. It's always good. Let's essentially chrono boost out that lurker den. We got a lot more forces out here. Let's check these bases for expansions once again. Creep spread, good for vision. And lots of hydras on the way. And I kind of want to get another hatchery down here. So let's do this. There we go. Inject, inject, inject. Don't know what this guy... He's still trying to expand. Oh! High Templar. Yeah, High Templar good. Roach Horn. No. He doesn't... I don't know where his High Templar are. They're there. Alright, so a pretty solid player we got here. Lots of hydras just kind of chilling there. Oh no! Don't die on me. Alright, so we have overlords chilling. Looks like he kind of held off on the lurker production. Oh, he's going for it. That's the bad idea for you, Sonny. I just don't want him to storm me. 6, 6, 7. Let's get some lurkers.
We require more Vespine gas.
Dodge that storm. Don't walk into it like I always do. Alright, we're going to send some links to skirmish his third here pretty soon. Alright, let's just drop. Let's just do some lurker drops. These lings are going to test for his third. We can get some drones for this base. Lurker drops incoming. Over on the side. Let's try to bait him, decoy him a little bit this way. Alright, lurkers, go. Lings are going to try to cancel this third. We're going to send these guys this way, check for this third. Let's saturate this base. Wow, I saturated that like crazy. Oh, overlords, I haven't needed those in a while. Wonder why. I actually do wonder why. I don't really. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, okay. Now we're going to go over here. Okay, what if we just cut off his reinforcements with lurkers? Lots of storms going down. There we go. This is what I like to see. See, this is how you need to be using lurkers. It's cutting off reinforcements like this. He's got storm over here. I actually don't want to move into that. I don't know if he's actually watching. Let's just send a small clump. There we go. Here we go. This is how you do it. See, this is what I haven't been doing. So he's basically forced, he's trapped out of his base because he doesn't have any detection because he had to go hydras, or he had to go storm to, you know, stop my hydras, transition into lurkers. And a lot of this is just, you know, he's obviously not a STARBOW. He hasn't played a lot of STARBOW. And now he's got his detection. Now I can move in. Let's move on top of these stormers. And at this point, I'm okay trading like that. Got a couple lurkers out still. Let's make an overseer just in case. More lurkers on the way. And let's actually send 3 of them up here. Burrow into the main. You can go up here. There we go. And the GG. Well, I wanted to drop these off and then burrow them in here just to prevent any more mining. But pretty fun game. That's how you want to use lurkers, is basically get your enemy out of position, cut off his reinforcements, and then just go for it. Okay, Hydra Micro against his Templar. But that was a fun game, so doing BGH. Oh, BGH. Oh, there's a BGH. Oh, there's a BGH. Sure. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty fun ZvP. It showed you a little bit more crisp play as far as getting lurkers and stuff like that. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.